So I've decided for today that I would do a fall look, only mattes, and my least favorite color, which is brown. So when I say something different, like you know how we do the little voting in the comment section, I mean something different for me. Not necessarily, I don't know, like different weird looks or whatever. It's just something that's new for me. And I typically love shimmers, and I love to put shimmers all over my face, all over my eyes. So it's going to be a challenge to do just simply a boring ass matte look. But I think if you smoke it out and you do it right, it can actually look pretty good. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start covering this shit up because it's not cute. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you have not done so already. And yeah, let's get started. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm totally open to that. Hi, two of a kind. How are you? This is just kind of like a chill chat, hangout, bullshit. Fucking, I'm gonna do a fall look stream. Sorry, I cussed. I'm trying. Okay, that's all that matters. How are you? How are you two? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start going in with this Tarte C. We're gonna do a full face tonight. I want to get some pictures for Instagram, so I didn't take my night meds. Usually I would be on my night meds by now, but I decided to go live instead, which I needed this, to be honest with you. I needed to get back into normalcy of my channel, going back to having fun. Oh yeah, I'm feeling much better. The kids are too. Buddy has a little lingering like cough, but that's normal with how sick we were. But we're all good. I'm so happy. Oops, move that. I'm putting Item Beauty down on the side of my face. Whoop. We're gonna go ahead and just do like a full on look. I'm excited. Fall is here. Buddy finally, sorry, finally stopped making pumpkins. He's obsessed. But the reason why he stopped making pumpkins is I was like, hey, you can make like ornaments or snow globes. He's really obsessed with how do I say? He's really like obsessed with circles. Like he's obsessed with like moons, planets. I'm totally okay. Can't you tell? Don't I look okay? Who hurt me? Are you talking about like in my entire life or recently? Alright, so I'm just going to spray some setting spray on my brush. Oh, thank you. I love them both so much, and it's hard for me to get away, to be honest, from the hustle and bustle of being a mom. And so it's, yeah. I mean, Hubs and I literally didn't even have a chance to celebrate our anniversary. We got our 9-year married on the 7th of this month. And we didn't even celebrate. Like, I made a special dinner, obviously, like some of his favorite food. And, but we didn't really get a chance to, I don't know what the word is, like really celebrate, you know what I mean? So this weekend we're gonna do something for ourselves, and I don't know what that's gonna look like, but we're gonna think of something, and we're gonna try to have some fun, whatever that looks like. I'm not quite sure yet, but thank you. Yeah, we've been together for 10 and a half, but we've been married for 9. So that's kind of a big milestone. I mean, in my opinion, I'm going to push this all in now with the warmth of my fingers and kind of get it set. But yeah, 9 years is a long time. Um, but we've known each other, like I said, we've been together for 10 and a half. And I think that that's them upstairs. The kids are winding down right now. And I'm like, well, I have to either do this now or never. And so he's like, do your thing, girl. I'm like, all right, here we go. Here I am. And here you are. And here we are. But yeah, I'm just, you know, trying to get back into it. I don't have my typical primer, which I don't like the way it looks, but that's okay. This is what I used. Hi, Metro. Yeah, it's a big deal. And so, it's just the fact that we didn't really get to celebrate it, it shows you how busy our lives are. Like, you know, like, we're just, yeah. So, with that being said, hopefully this weekend we can get to do some celebratory stuff. How are you doing, Metro? How you be? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of contouring. My contouring brush is actually dirty right now. Again, with my Morphe palette, this is just typically what I use. You guys know by now, right? But yeah, my contour brush has black all over it because of Halloween. That's okay. We're figuring something out, okay? I still have to wash so many brushes. You guys, it's not even funny. Artist! How are you, love? How's everybody doing? I'm digging the cold. It's below freezing outside right now. I'm okay. I'm starting to be okay, and it's a good thing. Like, I'm not sick anymore. So, we're looking pretty good, you know? Oh, it's in the 70s where you're at? Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. It's funny, my husband hates it when it gets cold. And I love it. He's like, oh, no. And I'm like, hell yeah. So yeah, we got some snow. It melted off, obviously, because it didn't stay cold enough for it to stick. But the mountains definitely have snow. So that's good. So again, I'm going to reiterate, this is going to be a completely matte look, which I'm not looking forward to doing because I love shimmers. So it's hard for me to like think of just not using shimmers. But I think it'll be good practice for me. Doing a more age-appropriate look, I guess you can say. It's boring, but whatever. My Allison is feeling a lot better. Good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. A lot of people are sick right now. I think it's just with the seasons, you know? With changing of the seasons, you're just gonna get, like, at least me and my family, we get freaking sick every time the seasons change. Oh, I'm using this loose mineral powder, by the way. And that's just how it is. Like, you know, it's just guaranteed. So, but yeah, a lot of people are sick right now, I've noticed. I'm just glad to be over whatever it was. And happy to be on here and hang out with you guys. Oh my goodness. What we gonna do? You live near the mountains too? Your name's Nikki too? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. You've never seen snow. You know what? That's how I was. Well, I mean, I saw snow kind of before I moved where I live now. And it's like in Southern California. I think we drove up to Big Bear one time when I was young. And then in my older adult years, you know, we went up there and hung out, you know, for a day. But that was it. Like, that was the only snow that I've ever really seen. And it's kind of cool to like live in a place where there's seasons and stuff. You don't miss the snow at all. I don't like, I mean, obviously I don't like to be in the freaking snow, you know, it makes everything a lot harder, but I'd rather be cold than hot, and I can't stress that enough. It snows a lot there. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Not one bit. Like, I'll be out there in my sandals taking out the trash, and it's below zero. You know what I mean? People are looking at me. Not below zero, but sorry, below freezing. Hello. Yeah, right. I would not be out in my sandals below zero. New Hampshire, I bet. Take extra precautions while driving. Yeah. I love it. You're filming me? Cool. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and brush my brows out, because Lord knows that I needed to do it. Four-wheel drive, yeah. Four-wheel drive. I don't know. I don't think my truck's four-wheel. I don't know. It probably is, but I don't know. It's so funny that I don't know that, right? What's AWD? All-wheel drive. Sorry. Hello. I got it. Figured it out. Go me. Okay, so now yeah. So I mean, you guys are probably all wondering. I haven't watched anything that Stacy's been saying. None of her videos. Nothing. I'm the type of person, like, hi Stephanie, when, I don't know, when I have a falling out with somebody, or if, like, I don't know, somebody, you know, betrays me or hurts me or whatever, especially on this platform, and then they go live about it or talk about it. I'm glad that I can crack you up. That makes me so happy. I crack myself up, though, and I'm usually the only one laughing. Bailey, hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Lord knows I need all the support that I can get. But, sorry, now I'm using this bronzer. Oh, man, I'm not even telling you what okay, sorry, this is the blush. It's really pretty. Okay. And now I'm using this bronzer. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Okay. I think that has a little bit of shimmer, but, like, it's not that noticeable. Heck? What is that? Before I set my face, I still see my melasma. It's pissing me off, dude. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. Don't ever put concealer over powder. Unless you really have to, like, cover up some shit. I noticed using my finger works the best. Aww. Thank you, artist. Coming in with the $5 holla to help you with those bad ex-friend vibes that are making you sick. Yes. Oh, yes. I heard that about that. Because of Stephanie, actually. And I'm like, what? Like, holy moly, mother of God. Hi, lame. How are ya? Oh, you don't ever have to donate, honey. That's fine. No worries. Although donations are very much appreciated. But if you can't do it, I get it. 'Cause I'm broke as a joke. Hi, vegan. How are you? I'm excited to watch your video tonight. I'm really excited. Because I know I'll sleep so good. Sorry. Okay, there. Now I feel like I can set it. Oh, why did you private it? That's, yeah, unprivate that shit. At least just for tonight. Like, I need vegan dolls, like, for tonight. Okay. So. Alright. I already know I will get tingles. I already know. I already know. I started to watch it and I was like, oh. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Right? I've heard a lot of good things about Mario. And I just don't like the way cream products look on me. You know? I just don't. But I mean, I'd be willing to try Mario. I'm damn near out of lip plumper. I don't even think this one works. I don't know. I'm used to the real strong stuff. This isn't. I don't know. It's Too Faced. I mean, it's lip injections, but it's like a. I don't know. It's like a gloss. Like, I don't know if you see that, but it doesn't work like the kind I normally get. What's what I was thinking that too. What's JFC to answer your question about my video? Oh yeah. Emergency to open the trunk latch. Some sedans lost their ability. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, what? All the signs in the wave. Okay. essence. I'm gonna have to try that. Hi, Eric. Oh, they do on StreamYard now? That's cool. Okay, so it's either between these two palettes or these two palettes. These are ABH palettes. These are Morphe palettes. Both of them are good. Mind you, I'm doing a normal person look. Like, I'm an average gal doing my makeup, you know, no shimmer. It's fall. ABH, okay. That was fast. All right, here we go. So I'm going to need to use both of these, only because I'm doing a brown matte look. Yeah, I typically don't get tingles from guys. I don't know why. But guys don't give me tingles. But there is a couple that I have found. But again, I don't go to them. You know, I'm not like, oh, let me go click on this dude's ASMR. I'm typically... Oh, that's that troll. Probably. I remember, what was his name? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. Oh well, maybe I'll think about it and it'll come to me. But it's rare that guys give me tingles. I just don't. Like, they're just not tingly. I feel like women have a certain, like, je ne sais quoi. I mean, I personally don't. I'm terrible at it. But, like, you know, vegan, for example. Oh, that makes sense. I could see that. Yeah. Uh, Usually with guys, like, it's their, like, sound assortments that get me. Not so much their voice. You love my ASMR? Thank you. Thank you. I try. I honestly am trying. And, you know, that's all I can do, you know. I just am not a soft person. That's what's funny about me, because I'm, like, more harsh and, like, you know, I'll close the cabinet, it'll break, you know. I'm like, frick, you know, how'd that happen, you know? But, like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm joking, kind of. I'm just a rough, you know, a rough person, and so it's hard for me to, like... I mean, it's easier for me to, like, to be soft with my kids, but it's different when you're just randomly recording stuff for people. I don't know. It's hard. For me, it's hard. I'm not a natural at it by any means, but I feel like I'm getting there. Thank you, vegan. Unintentional. You know who actually put me to sleep the other night? Was Shelby. She was coloring. Shelby Cray Cray girl. You know, I'm sure you guys know of her. But she was just coloring, and I'm like I was out. Like, literally. And she's actually the last, I guess, it's not ASMR, but... Did it really? I have more stuff to sort, too. Good detective work. Thank you, too. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, I don't know anybody who has that kind of time. Okay, so I think we're going to start out... No shimmer. This is so hard. Okay. Okay. No shimmer. Usually only plastic crinkling. Yeah, she has that vibe. Vegan. I told her, put ASMR in your title, dude. Like, because just you talking and opening up packages or something, you know, food or whatever it is, it's like tingly. It does work, yeah. But I prefer, like, the strongest formula, and I prefer it in a clear gloss. Okay, sorry. I'll continue. Okay. We're gonna go in with Paloma or Paloma. Okay. I'm gonna go with Paloma. Let's get her going. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and put her like way up here and blow it out. Blow it out. Get crazy with it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll record an ASMR after this. Like, this is the thing. People are always like, how can you be doing makeup at night? See Marie. Hi. How are you? Oh, I know you're just saying hi. I love you. See, she's got a lot of... See Marie, she's got ASMR too. She also has cool, like, spooky videos on her other channel, and busy as heck. I know. Me too. I don't have time for anything. I feel you. It's hard. I get it. But back to the whole, like, putting makeup on at night, okay? So I'm a creator. A big thing is makeup for my channel. So when I do my makeup, I'm also taking pictures on Instagram, uploading to TikTok, and maybe doing an ASMR video. I obviously don't want to do an ASMR video looking like shit. So nighttime makeup is actually pretty much good for me. You know, it works. My kids are sleeping. It's the time to do it. So, like, all those people. Who puts makeup on in the middle of the night? That's why. They're not horrible. You have the unintentional ASMR vibe, I feel like, where you're good at it. You don't realize. She does. I've been watching that channel like crazy. Does the ring light hurt my eyes? No, but I have an extra set of lights on in the corner of my room, plus my overhead one. So, and this is a small ring light. It's kind of tiny. And that's why I'm so close too, because it's really small. Like, I mean, I have a really super big one, but the stand for it broke and everything broke. And freaking, so, I don't know. I need to get a new big one like that, because that was like a professional, like, big, like, you know, that lighting was the best, in my opinion, but no, the lights don't really bother me too much. Well, it depends on, if I was filming, like, when I was sick, the lights bothered me a lot, but now that I'm feeling better, they don't. Okay, so I just put Paloma down everywhere practically, and I'm gonna go in. We're gonna start light and then deepen it up, and I kind of want like an orangey brown, but not too heavy, if that makes any sense. Not like too, like the contrast between the orange and brown, I don't want it to be too obvious, I guess you can say. So let's get started. We got my Morphe brush. I'm going to here. Can anyone pronounce this word? And again, because I have such hooded freaking eyes, I have to start really high. And we're just going to basically spend the next hour blending. But yeah, makeup is a very good distraction, I think. not only fixing your flaws, you know, distracting people from your flaws and making oneself more appealing to the eye, but it's also fun just to sit here and fuck around with makeup and not have to worry about just day-to-day bullshit or stupid ass people. Like, it's fucking chill. And that's why I call it makeup therapy, because it's that, to me, for me, that's what it does. It helps me to quiet my mind, focus on the task at hand. Um, so I like it. So again, this is probably going to be the most orangish, well, I don't know. It's kind of an orangey. Hold on. Nice to meet you, Bailey. You don't look like the Crypt Keeper. Look how, oh, I wasn't even paying attention to whatever the hell she's doing. I will catch you ladies. Bye. Thank you, Metro, for stopping by. Canada don't want you. I mean, for the most part, like, every Canadian I've ever met has been so friendly and kind and funny. Like, funny. But man, I'll tell ya, I could see why Canada doesn't want her. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, look, I'm using the color Metro. And it is a bit orange. So I'm going to try to be a little bit light with it and bring it a little lower than where I put the other color down, like, that I can't pronounce. That's why I had you guys. I was hoping someone would tell me how to pronounce that. I'm sure someone already has, because I've used the crap out of this palette since I got it. And it's a really good, I mean, anything ABH, I feel, is like, you're going to be happy with it for the most part. So I'm not, like, regretting this purchase. Well, it wasn't a purchase, it was a gift for Christmas. But I'm not regretting, like, I actually asked for this. So, despite the price tag, I think it's definitely worth the money, honey. So I don't want to muck it up too much. I have a tendency to do that. So we're going to go ahead and start getting into the brown. So we've already used like 1, 2, and 3. This is why this palette comes in, as you can see. Flower. Sorry, I have a temporary crown, and it's very awkward, and my gum keeps getting stuck to it. Maria got so weird. Did she really? Are you talking about Gentle Whispering? Oh, Maria Demo. I don't know anything about new music. Who is that? Maria Demo? MAC? You know what? I think the only MAC thing I own is a lipstick. I know. I need to get with it. Look up Maria DeMo. That's it. Hold on. I got my laptop here. I can look it up. This is gonna get me into trouble. Okay. What's her name again? Hopefully it's not playing music or something weird. I'll just YouTube it. This is not cool. I want to find it. Find her. Did you guys just... Oh! I know that. Okay. So she was not weird at one point? I mean, I know her from... Who was doing a... I can't think of it. There was some YouTuber that was, like, making fun of her or something. She was dancing. Floor. 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 See, Marie has a video on her. Yes, please do. Make some more videos with that, see, Marie. Dirty Dance with the Hillbilly. She's like special. Like she's, she's on something. Like she ain't sober doing that. Maybe it was him, cause I remember there was a creator that brought her up, and it was like my very first time ever like seeing that person. I think that was the last. I never really looked that person up. I was like, oh dear, like she's high, and so I didn't want movie night. Aw. For Christmas, I wish my husband would watch movies like that with me. Wait, no, Four Christmases is funny. That one's funny. Is it with Jennifer Aniston? Wait, no, not Jennifer Aniston. I know, Four Christmases. I already know what it is. I think we actually own that one. I love you, hardcore. Enjoy your movie night. Going back in with a Morphe. Yeah, wasn't she? Now it's starting to all come back to me. I lied when I said that was the only orange I was going to put down. Reese Witherspoon, thank you. Yeah, that's great. That's a good movie. Like, I remember I was complaining that he would never watch, like, girly movies with me many years ago. And he's like, I'll watch this. And so we ended up watching it. It was funny as hell. It's a good movie. Oh, sorry. Eccentric. I'm just trying to do... I'm actually going to do a brown eye. I know you can't tell from all this. But it's going to be brown. And it's going to be only matte and no shimmer, which is so beyond and out of my comfort zone. But I'm doing it. I've already committed, and here we are. But I love the way ABH blends. I've never had a problem. Vince Vaughn, yes. Whatever happened to him? He, like, disappeared. Okay. So with this one, I'm probably going to put a little bit underneath my eye as well. Thank you for the hearts, artist. Yes, I haven't found anything comparable. Like, well, Natasha Denona, I feel like, ignore that face just for a minute. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing. I feel they're fairly priced for the performance. I don't know. That's just me, though. God, I always make that weird face. I typically don't like to smoke out my under eye very much, only because, like, I feel like it brings attention to my bags. And, like, that's why I don't do it. But I'm doing it tonight. We're going all in, okay? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Okay. So, this is the part that I'm like, I don't even know if I can do it. I'm going to have to go into incense before I even think about putting that brown on my lid. Italian cooks suck. Good evening, Nikki in chat. Italian cooks suck. Hi. Why do Italian cooks suck? I'm putting it all over my lid, okay? Don't judge me. And in my crease as well. You're with me? Thank you. I appreciate that. Is why. Are you trying to troll hardcore? What's going on? I love Italian food. Italian food is like my second favorite. Oh, you love Italian food? Cool beans. I think hardcore left. So now I'm going to put down volatile. And it's brown. So with this color, I'm going to try... I'm going to put a little bit down because it's so dark. Like, look. Okay? Man, my feet are falling asleep. Just bear with me. Okay. I love my faces. Okay, so volatile. It's really dark brown. I typically don't put dark brown on my eyelids or just do a straight out matte brown. I don't think I've ever done that before. So you're witnessing like a first time for me here. I don't know if that'll be dark enough, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm putting it down and I'm kind of like, I could go darker. But then that would be typical me making it too dark. And I'm trying to just do like a fun fall. Oh! Hi! Hi, Robin. Sorry, I was like, who are you? Why are you looking for... I was so confused. Sorry. Hello. I had no idea. I was like, who are you coming in here asking where hardcore is? You know? Anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to try to, like, soften the outer part a little bit with a brush that has no product on it. Well, seemingly doesn't. It might have, oops, my eye got wet. I hate that. See, I would love just to put some shimmer down, but that's okay. I'm not doing that. That's not what this is about. I'm forcing myself to go and do some boring ass looks. These are not boring. It's just that they're, you know, less is definitely more, and I firmly believe that. But I like to test my my skills, and I don't feel like this really it tests me. I guess you can say. I don't know, but it's okay. It's looking alright. It's looking okay. I'm not mad about it. It's just. Of course I'm gonna leave this up. I leave everything up. I almost feel like I could go darker with this though, like, you know what I mean? Or is the light just drowning it out? Like, I can't tell. No. Darker? Sticking with ABH. I don't think that's darker though. Maybe we have to go into Morphe. If I can open it. Oh yeah, definitely. Please do. Because I just was like, what? This is almost the same. Ignore my textured face. Because I don't want it to be black. I want it to be brown. Yeah, that's pretty much the same color. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh, maybe that? I don't know. Let's go ahead and compare. This is what I do. Okay, yeah, that's much deeper, as you can see. And that's my Huda Topaz, everyone. All right, thank you, Lynn, for being here. I appreciate you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of this because I do want to make it a bit deeper. Use a different mirror. That mirror is dirty. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't really need to tap with the Huda. Sorry. I'm like using a different shadow, so I'm like, wait a second. Okay. It's kind of deepening things up. I have to build her up a bit, but Sorry guys, I'm kind of focusing on this dark this for a minute. I will look and see what you're saying in just a second. Okay, and then let me smooth it over. I'm pretty without makeup. I wish, you know, in all honesty, if I didn't have my melasma, I would probably wouldn't be doing makeup at all. Because that's what got me into makeup, was trying to cover that shit up. And then I'm going to do liner, lash, and then I just feel like it's just so, what's the word? Like, it's like boring. I don't, not is it? Like, I just don't. You guys know me. I'm like a shimmer girl. I love shimmer. I love over exaggeration. You know, like, I don't know. But it's okay. Like, it's not. Again, I'm doing liner for a hooded eye, so I'm trying to, once I get lashes on, it'll kind of come together a little bit better. But I feel like brown is such a, like, because my eyes are brown, so I hate using brown on my eyes. I've always steered away from browns because I just don't like what it does with my eyes. I just feel like there's no it's not, is it complimentary? I don't know. It's not my first choice. Of course, my contact lens wants to be a butthole. Hold on. My contacts are so dry. I was bad and I slept in them last night. I know I'm not supposed to do that. But I did. Urban Decay. This has actually been tried and true. It's lasted forever. I've had it for, oh gosh, I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even, it's probably expired actually, now that I think about it. But it's one of my favorite pencil liners, aside from like L'Oreal or Maybelline, you know. How am I feeling? You know what? I'm feeling better from my sickness. And I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of getting used to not really like thinking I know people on here and then not really knowing them, because it is the internet, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know. You like how it's looking? Thank you. I'm trying. Um, but yeah, I just thought it would be simple, kind of fun and easy, something that, you know, it's out of my comfort zone because there's no shimmer and I'm not comfortable with that shit. not. You guys know I don't like to not have shimmer. It's weird. A lot of people act different on here. Yeah, like I personally feel like I'm a good judge of character for the most part, at least in real life. You know what I mean? But on here, like I don't think I don't know. Like something one of a troll or whoever commented like why are you so like why do you keep involving yourself with, you know, toxic individuals? And it really has me thinking like I don't I'm starting to think about maybe going to CODA meetings. Multitasking. Look at her. King Kong 2005. Okay. A Norwegian movie. I just don't like, I don't know. I don't know how to, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. That's a good point. Vegan. Um, yeah, I feel that's a fair answer to my question, I suppose. But the real question is how to stop doing that, though. Like how to stop. Because in real life, I have no problem fucking cutting toxicity out of my life. You know what I mean? It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's so backwards. Don't worry, darling. Who's in that one? Don't worry, darling. I don't know if I ever heard that. Yeah, like I like little random like B movies that no one's ever heard of. Um, I don't really watch like mainstream. Um, when it comes to movies, anyway. But like reality TV and stuff like that, I watch. Guilty. It's fine. Foreign movies. No one can help who they kind of gravitate to. We all like people for different reasons. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but don't be hurt. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hannibal, hey. How are ya? Long time no see. Olivia Wilde. Sounds familiar. How's everyone doing on this evening? This Tuesday evening. It's Tuesday, right? God, this week is dragging. So this is the look. I mean, it's fall, you know? That's what we're doing right now. I want to do like a winter, like a snow queen look. The haircut's looking, yeah, it's growing out a little bit. Thank you, artist. YouTube shorts. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, I mostly watch YouTube or Hulu. That's pretty much it. Like, YouTube's like my... Thank you. There's a lot of YouTube horror shorts. What channel? Like, I love stuff like that. Like, I love just... Like, most of the movies I watch are, like, from, like, the 70s and 80s. Like, even earlier, you know, like, than that. And they're typically not, like, your, like, blockbuster. After is the channel name. A lot of controversy about the movie. Oh. That sounds interesting, maybe. Terrifier. No. What's that? Alter? I need to start getting to watching some stuff. I think this weekend, Hubs and I will just have a lazy watching movie. Friggin' 10 out of 10. You just watched it? Okay, so I need to figure out what this is. Terrifier. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that on Hulu? I think I saw that. I think I was gonna click on it. But Handmaids was... I'm catching up on that, so... You still need to watch half of what you uploaded. Lizzie Borden. Yeah, I love all that stuff. Yeah. I like that feeling. Like, I like the feeling, like, an off-putting feeling. Like, if I watch something and I don't feel anything, like, I feel nothing. Like, I just feel like, you know, with the characters, with the dialogue, with the whole fucking everything. If I don't feel it, I just forget it. Like, I don't even, it's like I never even just went through my head and out the other part of my brain. Like, I don't. But if I get a certain kind of feeling after I watch something, whether it be good, bad, scary, indifferent, weird, whatever, I like it. You know, like, I want to feel something other than what's just being put in my face all the time. Terrifier movie. Okay. Cool beans. I'm gonna go watch Terrifier. Ooh. I'm definitely watching this now. I hate clowns. Oh, I know. I love Steve Marie. I love all you guys. I'm gonna go, because you guys know I can't be on here longer than an hour. I can't do it. I wish I could. We could review Stacy's video about me. Just kidding. That would keep me on for... Just kidding. No. I don't want to... I don't like to feel triggered. That's a feeling I don't want to feel. It's triggered. With that being said, I am going to put all my stuff away. You guys are making me want to watch spooky movies and not even mess around with pictures. Maybe I could get a good picture. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch some scary movies, dude. Maybe I will do some ASMR. It depends. I'm gonna take my night meds, and if I feel like doing like ASMR or anything, then I'll just probably do that on Join. It was stupid and she lied anyway. Yeah. Like, it's funny because I don't watch if, you know, I just don't. Like, I don't know. Unless, like, unless, what the hell is that? Oh my god, it's a piece of my apple. I had an apple before I went live because my sugars were being weird. And we're out of juice. I have to go buy some juice tomorrow. But, yeah, I feel like this is a more age-appropriate look. Thank you, artist. You know? And, let's plan to do this. I don't know. I'm trying to get a hold of Save Robbie and he didn't get back with me. So I'm hoping I didn't like flake. I mean, my internet went out and then I got sick. But anyway, I'm gonna go stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And I will catch up with you guys soon. I want to do a lot more fall looks. Snow Queen. I do a Snow Queen almost every year. And I love it. And that will include a lot of shimmer. Bye, guys. Stay positive, and I'll talk to you guys soon.